Thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels. So, ladies, gents, 'tis spooky season. And spooky season means that we must search for the true mysteries of the world. Search for the true problems. And make sure that we are solving the true mysteries of the world. And that means we must find out what the fuck this game is about. The Zinger. Oh, Zinger. Your last name is Zinger? Yeah, I don't know how you say Zinger wrong. That's weird. Either way. The game is afoot, or is it a tentacle this time? Let's find out. How many chapters are there, I wonder? Oh god, there are 8 chapters? Whew! Zinger. Oh my god, there's a street in my hometown where it's pronounced La Cañada, but it's got the little, like, Spanish squiggly line over one of the ends, so that's why it's La Cañada. But people who aren't from here always pronounce it La Canada, which is very funny to me. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Press any button to continue. I shall. Oh my god, that rain. What the fuck? It's like daggers falling from the sky. Oh. Oh, that's ominous. Ooh. They remastered this quite well.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan.
Yee!
Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
It's Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, Sherlock! Oh my god! I never thought I'd see this cocky little face again! Oh my god! Baby Sherlock, you're back! And then we have real life boy John Watson. Aww. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh, this little idiot. Oh, I missed him so much. Oh my god, why is your handling so weird, my man? Let's see what we got around our apartment, shall we? Oh. Oops, I knocked over the wine. That looks like the mask that we wore. I'm very happy for you. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I get to see his cocky little pretty boy face. Let's see here. So, we've obviously got the fire. We've got, Sherlock's been fucking around with things again, I see. We've got his desk. Or all the controls are pretty much the same. Alright. Welcome to the game. Use L to move around and press X to interact with objects. Okay. Alright. These controls are so familiar now. London Advertiser, September 23rd, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Idur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ito's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the advertiser that they are confident that the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed whether by his peers, at the gentlemen's clubs, or the fair nightingales who comfort them. Oh, okay. So he's
local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
But there's a man that's missing, Sherlock. That's interesting. Someone has not treated this book very kindly. Look at all those stains. Oh. Visit Barnes' bookshop. Fuck, Barnes & Noble's been around for this long?
Order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Barnes needs to take better of his fucking books. We've got a letter. Airmail, it looks like. Vogel. Oh, that motherfucker. What do you want, Vogel?
Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Fucking Vogel.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe
That
its
is a
positive,
direct
so
quote.
after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I've just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
I like the little noises that it made when he did his blink. He's like, the fuck? Excuse me, Watson? You threw away my fucking paper? Oh, Watson. Oh, we get to explore our apartment. Look at that. Oh my god, he moves. He doesn't just teleport all over the place. He actually, moves like a person. So fucking weird. Can't go in here. It's rainy today. I want to dress in something more appropriate for the weather. Get out of my way, Watson. Open the casebook, navigate to the wardrobe, and put on a hat. Ah, I see. Oh, so this makes a return. Oh, hey, all my shit's here. That's nice. I do like my funky little coat. I do remember putting that on. Oh. Wait, hold on. Find something nice for him. I don't like any of those. I do like this, however. This would probably go better in the rain. Sherlock's overcoat, cool and warm. Yes. And then we will go over here, and we'll give him a top hat when I can figure out how to use the goddamn controls again. Let me see here. No, I'm wearing that hat. He can wear a top hat. He's too pretty for my hat. 221B Baker Street. Put on a hat. I did put on a hat. Thank you. I put on a hat. Now what? Where am I going? Oh, right. I forgot that I can run places. The other Sherlock Holmes just kinda jogged. He didn't really... he sauntered. Do I have to put on a different hat? Is that why you're yelling at me? Do I have to put this on? Looks like it would suit you. Uh-huh. Oh, right. I forgot that I'm supposed to select my missions. Okay, let's put this back on. And then select a mission, shall we? He disposed of it before entering the building because the pages were soiled. There's still a chance it could be found in the dustbin. Alright, where's the dustbin, Watson? And also, are you going to be useful? I certainly fucking hope so. Watson! Ma'am, why are you crying? The rain's already doing that. You don't need to do it more. Is the dustbin inside? No, that's the dustbin, is it not? That's a fucking chopstick.
A cactus spine.
What the
It's
fuck?
skin, it's awfully tricky to
That's
remove.
even weirder.
Mixed with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
That's a really big cactus spine. I live with those. I know what they look like.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Hold R2 to run. The strand.
Get your copy of the Strand here.
Hello, child. Give me my news.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Then why are you yelling about it?
Then why are you still here?
Boss
Yes.
pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What were today's headlines?
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Oh.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
What happened to my newspaper?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Roger Watson.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
Let me see here. What did he do to the paper?
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I
Oh.
ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't.
Oh, right.
I had to protect the merchandise. All I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Tell me about him.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
You're sure he
Thanks,
ended?
Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Right. All right. You've got one question in your mind palace. Open the carrot's book.
Here.
Shut your face, child. Navigate to the Mind Palace. Select relevant pieces of evidence to deduce the answer. Okay. Who ruined the Strand? Oh, they've made it significantly more gross. Look from bars, cactus spine potentially poisoned. Interesting. Yeah, why did he ruin the newspaper? That's stupid. Newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Alright. I guess we're going to Barnes.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder?
Get the Strand.
Yes, Barnes
Get
has
your
his
copy of
quirks,
the
but he
Strand
also has
here.
his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Ooh, fun. Alright, I am very easily in the way of the picture. Try to find the bookshop. What? Try to find the bookshop. Attached is his business card, which includes addresses to his store just around the corner. Okay, well then what's the address? And it's just around the corner, you say? Where are we? Doesn't help me. Alright, I guess we're going to go quote-unquote just around the corner. Over here? Perhaps? Let's see. Not that. Not this. Oh. Hey. Surprise, surprise. It's a barber shop. Gaslight. I apparently found it, but where the fuck is it? What? That's a barber shop. Where the fuck is Barnes? Oh, it's literally right there. Excuse me, let me in. I have important business with this Barnes. Where's your noble?
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Watson? Calm the fuck down. Excuse me. I'll observe you. We've got a bit of a studious man here. Bags under his eyes, the effects of overwork. Alright, well, always look at the hands. The hands always got something going on. Ink? Newspaper ink? No, probably just from writing. What about the shoes? Oh, the knees. Hello. Leans heavily on his right leg. So he has a sore left leg. See, it's always the shoes. The shoes, the hands, and the fucking hair. High heels, wants to look taller. Don't we all, my man? Don't we all? Okay, oh shit, I'm in the way. Give me a second, I'm in the way, I need to move. There we go. Mr. Barnes has large bags under his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. He's developed a limp, likely the result of an attack. He wears high heels to look taller or stronger, perhaps, presumably, to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone who might be involved in a plot against me. Where'd that fucking come from? He wants to look taller. He's been working very hard. I'm going to say, let me see here. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp as large bags under his eyes, result of long hours of work. He's not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he is the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowing. I think that makes more sense. Yes. I think that makes more sense to me. Hello, sir.
A word.
He's just like, bye. See you later.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
No.
I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things.
Sure.
Help yourself to any book, just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Now I'm covering the tutorial, son of a bitch. I need to find a better place for my camera. Let's move you down here, I suppose. Press L1 to highlight interactive areas around the environment and realize that you knocked over your fucking water while you were talking at some point. Lovely. Alright, we're down here, we're out of the way of everything conceivable. Let's look to see why Mr. Barnes is hiding from us.
The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Alright. Let's see here. What else could there be? Oh, what is this? Papa!
Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Is that noble? Let's see. Hey, John.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
That is true. Uh-oh. Your portrait is... The fuck is wrong with your portrait, aside from that it's to the
I
side?
could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
I could. That's pretty tame. Were you not there for one of the cases before? Sherlock. It was the sex cult, do you remember? Let's see here. Okay, so there's only two things. Exotic Plants Catalogue. Catalogue of exotic plants on Barnes's counter. The name of the catalogue reads Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Okay. Barnes, are you trying to do, like, love magic or something? What the fuck?
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
He's fallen down the Cthulhu hole, that makes sense. Last thing you want is someone in your Cthulhu hole. Barnes! I found your love potions.
I can't hear you. Please come back later.
You sure about that? Can I cycle through? Hey, talk to me. Talk to me, Barnes. He doesn't want me to talk to him.
So, Barnes has a dog now.
No, I wasn't trying to talk to Noble. Okay, well. Hey, what do you want to do?
Cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack. No, come on, Watson, think.
Right. Okay, so I've already talked to you. Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? He won't talk to me. Already looked at the ladder, so I guess we just leave then. Alright, I'm gonna steal all your books, bye! Ooh, Mind Palace shit, okay. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Book from Barnes, okay, so we have to connect a couple of these. Okay. The strand is missing. Watson brought in the morning's post, but strand is missing. He disposed of it before entering the building because the pages were soiled. Okay. Actually, can we do this one? Thank you. And then I do like all of these little bits. I think this is interesting. Newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and that this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Mr. Watson. A cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang. Perhaps. Okay. And then cactus spine potentially poisoned. Dampened with dirty potting soil. Let's see. Several books about the cryptology on Barnes' counted. The books were worn and not for sale. He has frequently consulted them and left annotations. Exotic plants catalogue. That seems pertinent to me. Oh, get back here. Nope, wrong one. That seems relevant to me. Oh, so it wasn't any of those. Interesting. Okay. So it has to be this one then. Huh, smart. Okay, so there's someone missing. And perhaps. Wait, do I just feed it all of them? Wait. Is that what I'm doing, or am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, hey, I missed this! Holy shit! I was wondering what I was doing wrong. Flowers?
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Okay. Placed right by the window.
View London has to offer.
I bet it's that lady. That lady's the one who's supposed to be getting the message from Mycroft. Alright. Then what else? Books? No. It's got to be something. Can't be the stack. Oh, it is the stack of books. Of course it is.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
All right. Will you talk to me now? Excuse me, Mr. Barnes. Excuse me. Hello. Let's see. There's a bouquet of dead flowers in the window of Barnes's bookshop. It's displayed by the prominent books position on top. Oh, wait, that's probably for use in the Mind Palace. Hold on. Okay, so... Dead flowers on display. Not an appetizer. Possibly... Broken ladder. Oh shit, okay, we got two things right. The only thing that's wrong is... Okay. Can we pin this evidence instead? Okay, am I missing something else? Because this is right. Must be missing something else. Let's see.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Probably, Watson, but like, calm the fuck down. Don't use my own words against me. I bet you it's that lady across the street. Mum, are you one of my brother's lackeys? Hello?
People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Mum. Oh, I need to look at these.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Her coat is so shiny. Yeah, it really is. I think it's mostly because it's raining out.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
Hey.
So, I merely sell them.
Really? Do you also sell cactus thorns?
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Now that's a very long needle of a cactus. Oh, it's broken.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Interesting. Did you get into a fight with Barnes?
Fancy, Mr. Holmes.
Makes her sound like a Labrador. Alright, let's look at your lips, shall we? Very nice rouge. Was makeup for beauty or concealment? Possibly a little bit of both. Like, calm down, Sherlock. What about your eyes? Distant looked. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Sherlock, we shouldn't look here. That's not very nice. Mourning brooch. Honoring deceased husband. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. What about your hands? Oh, it's not your hands this time. Anything in your pockets? Your shoes, maybe? Of course it's your shoes. Clean boots. Changed shoes upon arrival. Oh. Okay. Mrs. Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that's not suited for outside work. Her shoes show no trace of mud. She must have changed when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring off into the distance, reveals her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Miss Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. Or, Miss Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from expensive fabric and is not suitable for work. Constantly darts around the street, seemingly in search for someone. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Mrs. Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she's trying to move on, as suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. Unusual work attire. Change shoes upon arrival. Avoids eye contact. Avoids eye contact. Let's Sherlock is that kind of bitch who would just be like, she's wearing fancy clothes. Obviously she's over her husband. So let's do this one.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I have evidence?
I'll be off.
Oh, no, I said provide evidence. This.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come on.
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove. And the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Interesting.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
About your own roses?
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
I forgot that I could just go through and do this.
Can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I don't know anything about this, sorry. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
No, but I'm having
Are you
fun.
sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Oh, she's down bad for him.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower
Look, if you're
seller.
staring through his fucking window all day, you might know about the broken
I'm
ladder.
afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Okay, okay. Alright, Mind Palace, come to me. Okay. So the dead flowers on display. Cactus in a cracked pot. What do I have? Unlink that and put this perhaps. And then... perhaps? Ha-ha! Done it! Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes has anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalogue on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes and a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalogue presents these cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside of 221B Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. I get to go bother him about his love interests.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Aww. Watson, you're so nice.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Mrs. Fleming's new cactus.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
My paper was ruined, you ass.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
Not going to tell anyone about your crush. Please come outside and just give me a fucking newspaper.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Be nice, Sherlock!
True. I am useless with this sort of thing.
Don't agree with him.
Noticed.
This isn't really my area.
I have neither the experience nor the interest in navigating the finer sex and their peculiarities. Do what you will.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller.
I am a bookseller.
Magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and.
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
I can read ancient Sumerian. Yes, whatever. I need to read my funnies. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the ports of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leak into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired. Interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is this the fucking H.P. Lovecraft story where fucking the only dude who survives is a Nordish dude, and he has like this spongy thing of Cthulhu, and he like goes crazy. Is that story?
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
First,
No.
Mr. Barnes, I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
What I want to know about Cthulhu? I want to know about Cthulhu.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition, and that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back
Woof,
to my
woof.
news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Aww.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
The color out of space, or whatever it's called. No. So the color out of space is like, there's like a thing that's in a well, and there's like a family around it, and they're real funky, and like there's a dude in the attic, and it's crazy. That's the color out of space. I can't remember exactly what this one was called, but it's literally like there's a dude who, like, yeah, I heard you say something about vegetables. Dude, I don't even know if I said something about vegetables. The words that come out of my mouth, I ignore myself talking. But this one is like a Norwegish dude. I said it again, a Nordic dude was on a boat, and him and all of his friends were on a boat. And they landed on this island, and they found the statue of Cthulhu, and they took it, and everyone freaked the fuck out, and Cthulhu started breaking through, and so he gets back on the boat, and he's the only one to make it out alive, but he still has the statue, and it's like weird and spongy, and he takes it to the scholar dude, and he's like, oh fuck, well, this ain't great, but that's kind of where it ends. I wonder if we're going to see Cthulhu based off of this. Now, pardon me, Watson, what did you say? I got lost talking about Norwegish dudes, which I keep saying, and I'm just going to have to lean into it.
Stenwick is just down the street from Barnes's bookshop.
Oh, this way. Okay, thank you. The rainy streets of London. Right here? No. Oh, yep, okay, right here, thank you. I thought I was wrong, but it turns out I was right.
This lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart.
No, it's because of your mutton chops.
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Sergeant Ruffles. Why must you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Oh, okay. Whatever. It is is it literally Call of Cthulhu? That's the only one Oh, I think that is, yeah. I think it is Call of Cthulhu that I'm thinking of. Like, I feel like it's setting up to be in the setting of the Call of Cthulhu. Are there missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge...
What happened to your eyebrows?
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Let's see. Can you describe Kimahia?
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
You gotta love colonialism. When did Kimahia vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Where does he live?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
He's got
search
a...
the room.
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Has he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Right, I forgot to mention, these games are set in London when, you know, racism and all that shit was... I mean, it's still a thing that exists, but, you know, it was way worse back then. So if some of that happens, I do apologize. I didn't write the game, and it's just the setting. Bear with me. He mentions a few times, but I think he may actually be the only Lovecraft story where Cthulhu is actually present. Yeah! I do believe that is the case. Which will be even fucking cooler if he does show up. Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Specifically cabbage? Is cabbage native to New Zealand? Okay, I didn't know that was a fucking pulling point.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Man, I wish I had all the cabbage I could eat. You must be from New Zealand, Playrock. Oh my god. Okay, so can we go look at his shack first? How kind of you to provide him with a shack. You couldn't give him a room in your house, no. It has to be a goddamn shack. Oh, hello. She's never gonna get ahead in life like that. She needs to come inside from the rain. Oh, what is this?
Chewing tobacco.
Alright. And a footprint.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
Oh. Knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press R1 to see imagination nodes, interact with nodes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Alright. Is it going to show him standing there? Oh wait, I have to get more. Let's see. Oh, I can't do the next. Okay. Alright, so I've got to find more. Watson! Watson, what do you think is going on here, Watson? They were waiting a while or a short while, but they stuffed their whole mouth with chewing tobacco and spat it out. A quick cough. Well, yeah, that's the only way you eat it.
It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Interesting. Yeah, you know, the way that chewing tobacco works is you take an entire baseball fist size worth, you put it all in your mouth, you chew it down to distill its essence, and then you spit it out on a local marble statue. You have to have a good stack of marble statues in your home for this to be a habit that you're allowed to have. Obviously how it works, Capybara. Let's see here. Oh, we got some clues in here. Oh, what's this?
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Alright. Oh.
A scrap of Hessian.
Expensive habit when you have to buy so much marble. Yes, I mean, he was all the way from New Zealand. You never know. Let's see here. Anything else? Oh, hello.
No air coming through it.
Oh, hey, it's got a bone.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Why would you just put the bone in the fireplace? That seems weird. The fuck is this? Is it a tennis ball? Oh, shit.
Heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Oh, shit.
The ashes are long since cold.
Okay. Alright. There is that. Was he in here at some point? Hey, Watson, can you maybe fuck off a second, please? Love you to death, but please stop.
No air coming through it. Is this a Tanifar, a Maori water spirit? Or something else?
I was trying to look at the little... Oh, okay. There we go. There's more than... Okay, there are more than one. Okay. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Oh, what's
Clothes
this?
made of hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
It wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot that I can pin shit. Bloody New Zealanders are involved, Watson. Ah. Let's see. Locked an unusual key. Oh, hey. Show me this pot. This pot is apparently important. Oh, was he making a mask?
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh, shit. Was there a fight? Kimmy here has been fucking going at it, it seems. Oh, hey. Gimme. Kimmy, I went to see.
Spyglass.
To see what he could see. Okay. There's that, and then I saw something over here. Oh, the fuck? Is this a fucking ocarina? What is this shit? There.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Nose flute. Interesting. Oh, so I've got a couple things going on here. Let's see here. Do I have to be on top of it? What the fuck do I need to do here? Watson! Last I recall, you were not part of this, Watson. Watson! Okay, so... we found... it looks like there's more than one thing that could happen here. What is this? The fuck? Oh. Key print missing. Unusual form bent to the left. Bent to the left, you say? Watson, I'm simply smashed. No, I got you, Watson. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Watson.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Okay. So perhaps there's more inside the house, perhaps. How am I supposed to look at this one? Hey, show me. Show me! No, not that. Show me this. Do I have to walk through it? It's not doing fucking anything, alright. Well, fucking... oh. Okay, so there's that. Oh, right. Oh, fuck! Is it over-sorting? Kind of? Sort of. So there's a few different ways that I can do this. So there's a few different kind of ways that I can do this. But like, it looks like there's supposed to be like different options for things. Don't forget to pin relevant evidence. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Kimihiya's shack. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything in here. It looks like I've gotten pretty much everything. That apparently didn't count for anything. Spyglass. Oh. No, is that another thing? No. Okay. Clothes made of hessian. Oh. Holy shit. Hello. What are you? Wheels.
Who could have left these tracks? They seem fresh.
Interesting. Let's wander around the yard a little bit and see if we can find a little bit more, because Seems like Kimihia's been up to some shit. Were you waiting for someone to come around the mountain, my dude? Like, someone over here, maybe? Or maybe there's something through the back of here. Or not. Silly fucking me. Let's see. Chewing tobacco. Not that. Clothes made of Hessian spyglass. Lock with an unusual keyhole. Maybe I can have this pinned and look at the keys on here and see if that changes anything. No, it does not. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we have some stuff in the Mine Palace. Where does Kimihia's trail lead? Let's see. Oh, holy shit. Footprints in unusual keyhole. I feel like this is important. I feel like that's also important, and this is also important. Oh, did I not get any of those right? Fuck. Kimihia's shack. Clothes made of Hessian. Okay, I have not gotten enough yet. I need to get more clues. Okay. So, let's go ahead. What else are we missing? There's gotta be... It looks like we've got everything in here. Let's maybe go around the front now and see if maybe there's anything over there that I'm missing. Maybe there's something in here? No? Okay. Aside from soup somebody's left outside, which is a fucking travesty. Hey, let me in.
Where on earth are you going with this?
Yeah, I just need...
Where on earth are you going with this?
Shut your face. There is no key bent to the right on the hooks in Kimihia's shack, but there's an empty hook with marks underneath that might match the description.
The garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimihia and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
I'm examining your face, and you need fucking eyebrows. There's no key bent to the right on the hooks in Kimihia's shack. Stenwick says that only he and Kimihia have the keys to this unique lock.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
And I thought you were meant to have fucking eyebrows.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimihia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimihia's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Were you eyeing Kimihia? Always wears clothes made of sacks. This poor guy.
Do you happen to know Kimihia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Interesting.
Has Kimihia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Interesting. All right. So there is clearly someone else that was in the garden. Very, very clearly. Oh, holy shit, that filled out so many things. God damn. Okay, I can go look at the lock some more now. Okay, so there's something else that I'm missing. Wait, hold on. I haven't gone over here yet. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's that. Then there's this. Oh, hey! I finally found it!
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Oh, okay. So maybe... Okay, we finally have the second one for this one, too. Okay, so... Yes. Okay, I don't have anything for whatever the last one is supposed to be. There are fresh parallel tracks in the garden. There's a broken old cart in the garden, but it's unlikely to have been used recently. Okay, so... I feel like I've pretty much got it. When you are wavy... Send the evidence. Okay, so... I think I've pretty much gotten what I feel like is right. Maybe... How do I play through it? Okay, there's not a validate button. Alright, am I just missing an entirely different thing? Or maybe I should... Okay, hold on. Maybe it'll be one of those things where once I get it right, then it'll play out itself. Okay, so I feel like this is him because he said that Kimiya doesn't wear shoes. He plugs this. He plugs this and then knocks the fuck out of Kimmy. Or yeah, he's like monoxide poisoning. So he tries to drag him, lands face first. Okay. Okay, hold on. God damn it. I feel like there should be a validate button. I do still think it's this. But let's go ahead and go to our Mind Palace. And... Okay, unlock with the usual key. It's not the chewing tobacco remains. Is it? That's still the only right thing. So maybe the spyglass and the trail. Okay, still not right. Okay, so the clothes made of Hessian. And the clues in Sunwood's garden? Really? Is there something else I'm missing? Cloth in the chimney. Oh, that's where that is. Okay, well now I have no more items to go off of. Why does it always default to that one? That's a little annoying. Do the tracks go anywhere? I don't think the tracks go anywhere. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I was missing something. Okay. There are similar tracks near Kenya's shack. Okay.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay, so this is the 5th one. Yeah, I have a feeling that he took him.
Surveilling from afar, the
I was
intruder
right.
waited for a window of opportunity.
Why did he need to take
When Kimahir went to sleep,
Kinahia, though?
the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart.
But the cart broke.
The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Yep, it sure does. It sure does. I worked so fucking hard for that. Thanks for sticking with me, ladies and gents. Okay. Hi.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Let's see. Someone had eyes on Kinahia.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
Cart tracks dotted the yard.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I'm almost finished. Shut your face.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found
You
him?
didn't know he got kidnapped?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
I have an eyebrow, I have a micro lesion eyebrow thing to go to. My appointment, I'm late. Do it yourself then. What did you call me? Or remain silent. I'll just remain silent, stare at him incredulously.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Should I teach you the art of a good razor to your face, dude? Those mutton chops are a fucking fashion nightmare. God. Should take some notes from me. The simply fabulous Sherlock Holmes. Alright. So now we can try to follow Kimmy here and see if we can save this poor man. Watson? Watson, where'd you go? Watson, I saw you. Watson? Watson! What the fuck? Watson was just over here, like, spazzing out, and then all of a sudden he came over here. He's like, I can't go through the door. The door is an illusion to me. I must simply jump over the fence. Oh, wait, I should probably turn on my little looky-loo sight and make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see here. Here we go. Alright. We got more tracks. We got more tracks going this way. Oh. Hey, it's just like right here. Hey. Got a rope.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Interesting. I don't know what that means, but I'd love to find out.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Okay, let's see. Handprints, maybe? Maybe? Oh! A wallet! Someone got slippery.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
Okay.
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the colour and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
He was involved in the explosion at the dock. Okay. So now what? Let's do some Mind Palace bullshit then. Here, we need to... What's the spyglass? Is that what did it? I have a feeling it's none of these, but... Here, let's do this one. What are the notable features of the abductor? Let me see here. It's two of these. I have a feeling one of them is these. There's the wallet with the saltpeter. And then... Abductor's trail? Really? I wasn't right on any of those? Okay. Trail in Stenwick's garden. Kimihia's an abduction? No, okay. Sailor's not. And... I have a feeling the calling card's at least right. Oh, the sailor's not. Okay. Maybe the chewing tobacco remnants. And... the cloth in the chimney, maybe. Really? Fucking hell. Okay. Spyglass. And... footprints. Haha! I could have already said that. A particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion. Kimihia's abductor is a sailor. Okay, and then what about this? Where does Kimihia's trailer lead? Wallet with saltpeter. And then... abductor is a sailor. Ah, there we go. Points to the port of London. We now know that Kimihia's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, and that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident at the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimihia, we must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately. Hi, Hal. Hope you're doing well.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Alright. Where is the cab? Are you a cab? No. Stenwick's Manor, Barnes Bookshop. No. Okay, we must, Port of London immediately. Excuse me, Mr. Stenwick, you little fuck. I need a cab.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
I'm trying to, but I don't know where a cab is. Perhaps you can call one for me. Or is it so hard to talk when you have a stick so far up your ass that it's coming out through your esophagus?
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
To hell in a handcart trophy, or that's a silver trophy? Okay. Chugga 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 chugga. The Blood Red Knight. Ooh. Port o' London.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Oh, really?
Take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind.
It's a very
That
smooth cat.
would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found
The shading on that guy's hat.
Without their diligence,
On all of their
here,
hats.
and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
I'm not sure why, but the cursed mermaid, fun. The shadows on the hats, like the brim has a shadow, but the hat itself doesn't cast a shadow over their faces. So, like, you'll see the shadow of the hat, and then, like, their forehead will just light up. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press the thingy to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with square, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the calling card. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anyone even nearby, or am I gonna have to go in the bar? Hey, sir.
May I ask you something?
I think I can help you.
Oh, thank you. Man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay. Get out of the way, Watson! Oh. This is a real,
Hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
He has. Help! Girvish mission for a week. Please tell me if you see him. Ask Dyer Port in Shantytown. Red rag over the house entrance. There's side quests in this? We'll destroy pests of any kind and complexity. Accept payment cash only. Ask Government. No, the pumpkin! I'm sorry, pumpkin. I didn't mean it. Oh, no, pumpkin! Oh, it didn't break. That's good. Tickets to Oakland, Massachusetts are still available. Char on will depend next Tuesday at the Pier N2. Okay. Hello, Mum.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
About the port
I heard
incident.
tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay. We need help finding a man.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Okay, let's observe you real quick. Mouth. Pale, chapped lips. How dare you call me out? I know that's her we're talking about, but you're calling me out. Belly a bit distended. Wow. Vomit stains more. She's pregnant. Okay, leave her alone. Trousers a little too tight. Barmaid is the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She clearly has yet to know of a pregnancy. She keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Or, barmaid's in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slight and distended belly and hints more. Blah, blah, blah. Tries to hide her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. No. Possibly this one. You are with child.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
The manner of speaking. He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay, fair enough. Good to know I was wrong. Let's see here.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Alright, how about this?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Alright, how about
What
this?
do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Alright. Okay. So we've got a pregnant barmaid. Where does this go? Oh, hello. Let's go to the dockyard. Oh, hello.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
What about this?
Help me, please.
I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry, I know nothing. I know nothing, good sir. How dare you? You are sobbing your eyes out, ma'am. Like, there's gotta be something here. Let's see. Nope, not gonna do that right now. We're pinning... No, we're pinning this. No, we're pinning this. She's just real upset, but she doesn't want to talk about it. Guess I'll respect her space. Maybe she's upset that,
go away. The doctor's too pricey.
Let's see. Men usually wanders close to the dockyard. Where is the dockyard? I feel like I'm close to the dockyard already? Let's see here. Am I gonna have to talk to literally every single person? There was a mission in one of the other Sherlock Holmes, in the other Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 game, where you literally had to talk to every single NPC to find the right person, and they had to...
For your assistance.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
And it was literally... Also, who were you just talking to, Sherlock? There is no one here. It was so frustrating. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I already did that. Maybe I am missing something. Give me just a moment. I never said that I was a good gamer, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm here for the mood. Let's see here. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. There is definitely a lot I'm missing here. Go on your evidence. Pin Soulsby's card. Now speak to any wandering locals. He wanders close to the dockyard. Head straight. Once you reach the river, turn right and follow it. As you do, you'll see a light with a missing persons poster. I think I already got that. Oh, okay. So it wants me to go do that first. Okay. I'm just here for the mystery. If I get stuck on something, I'm just following a little bit of a Just a little like, hey, BT dubs, go here. Okay, so... I was supposed to go right, I believe it said, which is this way. Is it this? Oh, hey, okay. Hello, child!
Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Where was your brother last seen?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Oh, okay. What does Soulsby look like?
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Where is this
Do you
necklace?
still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the shrine. I
Shrine?
tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
We are only here for the Cthulhu. The puzzles can go F themselves. I am here to soak in the ambiance and the mystery. Is Dea here?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Aww,
Don't go anywhere.
sad baby. Is there anything I can look at here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we've got some incense. Oh, what?
This
Ooh.
cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Oh, poor kid. Let's see here. We got a Buddha. Is this what...
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I'm sure he is, buddy. I'm sure he is. Okay, alright. Is there anything else in this room that we need to look at? We don't need to look at you, Watson! Okay, so... head back. It's wanting me to do some specific shit. Oh, hi. What is this?
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Oh, okay. Two women talking on your right near a horse and carriage. Wait. The ones who were talking about not being able to afford the doctor that couldn't help me with literally anything? Those two? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, these two. They don't know anything.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Oh, look at that chicken in the background.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
But I can't. I'm sorry.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Why do they both have the same voice? They both have the exact same voice. Turn right onto another walkway that leads up some stairs.
Doctor's too pricey.
Through a crude metal doorway. Oh, okay. Two other women near a cart. See, this is why having this stuff is always good. Because fucking hell. Two other women near a cart. They're the same fucking, like, NPC models, too. Look at that.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'll be happy to help you. So listen.
Even the same voices. People say Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier. Okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay. Look left, you'll see a large... Like you've never seen twins before. I mean, look. Why would they both be near a cart? That's so confusing. quite deceptive, really like their accents. Oh yes, my apologies. I should have known better. My bad. Let me see here. Pier 3 fast travel note location. Aha! Head straight down to the pier, it says. Yes? Oh, not that way. My bad. This is not the way to the pier. That's the way to death. Which we are arguably also trying to do. Hello, are you Roy Soulsby, or a pale imitation of him?
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Are you Roy Soulsby?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
What are you doing here?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Do you work for the dock or something? Who else asked about missing people?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
I'm doing well, you're making progress. I plated this and loved it a while back. Ooh! Well, good. I'm already loving it, so I'm not upset at all. Like, I love Replacement John. Replacement John is great. We love his mustache. We love the fact that he actually walks places. At one point, he got stuck trying to go through a gate, so it seems like he just gave up and jumped over the fence. Like, it was great. We love new John Watson. Also, Star Ocean was good. I successfully managed to blow up the Earth and got a new cat girlfriend. Yay, cat girlfriend. Nya nya. Who can replace John, though? Nobody can replace John. He's like secondary John. He is John who just doesn't know who the fuck he is. He doesn't know it, but our imaginary friend John lives on in his body. Now, where was I?
Where was I?
John, why did you just start bum rushing me? Here, let's observe. Yes, this is a good Watson. He's very sassy. He's also a bit helpful too, which is better than the other John Watsons. Let's look at your hands, buddy. You got some garden soil on them? Wait, what? Many stamp ink stains. HM cuss. Okay, what about your hat? 5'5", average height. Yeah, that's how tall I am. Let's see. Oh. Are you about to call him a broke bitch? Mint solid gold. Oh, holy shit, nice. Why are we looking in his armpits? No muscle tone. Okay, so we didn't call him broke, we just called him fucking lanky. Oh my god, okay. He's of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. His lack of muscle tone implies he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not seem to look like Kimihia's abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. HM Cuss. Apparently Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. He can never afford such a thing, so he may have stolen it. I mean, to be fair, these are the eyes of a fucking thief. But they could also be the eyes of a corrupt officer. Let's see here. Several... He holds a brand new one. Only a corrupt customs officer could afford such a thing. I feel like even an officer would need to have some sort of muscle tone, though. Like... But I mean, if you're the customs officer, then you wouldn't need to work out, I guess. I don't know. You're screaming thief at me. The bags under his eyes. I feel like a corrupt like officer would probably get a lot of sleep at night. When I think of customs, I think of Jim Bro. Yeah, I guess that's true. He looks like he's been up to some shady just look at like he's huffing ink. Provide evidence. Hey, bud. Hey, you're gonna get angry if I show you this, aren't you?
Can't help you there, mate. I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Kid Vess, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
I wonder if the spyglass is what he's talking about.
Can't help you there, mate. Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Oh, someone's getting nervous.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Yeah. Alright. What do we want to do here? Haunted warehouse. Maybe this? Where is warehouse 2? Is this warehouse 2? Or is this warehouse 1? Should say on the front of it, right? Like it's not just gonna be like, hey, I'm an unmarked warehouse that just happens to be warehouse 1. He's probably not gonna talk to me anymore. Let's see. Police after a report about ghosts. That's not a warehouse, I don't think. I love the choo-choo. Do you love the choo-choo too? I love the choo-choo. Choo-choo. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at our map and see if there's anywhere else to go. Was there something written on the roof? I think there may have been. Let's go back and take a look. Let's see if there was something written on the roof. No, it looks like those are like plastered up boards or something. That's an outhouse. That's where all the shit I talk goes. Oh, this is number 3. Okay. It did say pier number 3, so that does make sense. I wonder where 1 is then. Oh, hey, I found the warehouses. Let's see, this one's 3. Okay, we've got some numbers. 6. Why is... Oh, okay, that's 7, not 1. I was like, why is 1 next to 6? That makes no sense. Okay, that's 4. Ow! Suck it up, Buttercup. 12. I feel like we're going the wrong direction. Okay. That's 4. That's 3. So what? Oh, here we go. Hey, dude.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too.
Oh.
Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows.
Ooh.
I went in and, well, it is a bit creepy, but I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damn explosion. Good night, sir.
Hell yeah. Let me search this place. Investigation scene found. Hell yeah. Okay, let's hunt for some ghosts, shall we? See what we've got. What is this? The heck?
Effective contraption. It still works.
It was a good one, thank you. I needed it. Let's see. We've got some stuff on sticks. Am I gonna have to balance on stuff? Oh, hey, there's a downstairs. Okay. Oh, holy shit. There's some glowy footprints? Probably like luminol or whatever. Oh. Great.
There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Okay.
They opened the casket and left marks.
I wonder what they had in the box. I'm sure it wasn't something that everyone thinks of when they hear about something being in a box. Oh, is that a blood splatter I see? The ghost of Captain Cutler.
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
I mean, if they were getting crunk in a coffin, that is kind of a mood, though. I too would like to get crunk in a coffin. Oh.
Who is this intended to scare?
Anyone that's not you, Sherlock. Ooh, some funky paint.
Phosphorus, used recently.
Or phosphorus. Liquid phosphorus, specifically.
Where is this going?
Wherever it wants to. I love the fake stuff, like the fake ghost stuff, as well as like the real ghost stuff. I feel like this kind of sets up for what happens when the actual spooky shit happens, you know what I mean? Oh shit, where did...
various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas.
Yeah, I do think Shaggy and Scooby-Doo did do this as well, yes. Oh, hello, bottle.
No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
They were doing bulk products back in ye olde England? Oh, wait, this was the industrial era, wasn't it? That makes sense. Okay, hold on. We'll get to you in a minute. Hey, look, cart tracks.
A small cart left those tracks.
Like the one that maybe brought our friend? Oh, holy shit! They have Viking ghosts too? Nice.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh no, those look like real fingers. Oh no, don't tell me he's like asleep under there. That'd be so sad. Okay, there's something that I'm missing. What am I missing? Maybe I have to put some stuff together real quick in my, Oh wait, hold on. This.
Somebody had fun.
Somebody had fun. Okay, now I have everything. Cool, cool, cool. So let's start with one. Okay, so... Okay. Or... No, I feel like it was probably the boxes first. Maybe? Do those tracks line up with those? Oh, they do. Okay. So maybe... Maybe it is that one. What is that noise that keeps happening when I do this, though? Watson! Watson! Look, I want to... Mwah! I'll kiss that little mustache right off your face, but get out of my way. Sure, that works. What? Watson, I think you might be fuddling this up a little bit. Watson. That is definitely more likely. What about this? What? So we either have they're mixing potions or they're mixing potions, but there's also just a guy in a sheet. I feel like it's probably the first one. Oh, the fuck. Okay. Well, this is obviously here, so it can't be the second one. Right? I feel like that couldn't be the second one. I'm gonna get this wrong, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Easy enough. Alright, okay. So we solved that mystery. Why? I already looked at this.
Who is this intended to scare?
Me. I think it's terrifying. How dare you make fun of me, Sherlock? Alright. Where'd that officer go? I'm gonna tell him how much of a bitch he was. No? Nowhere? Okay. Did I not finish this? Okay. The constable can be found around the Curse-Made pub after the search, should we need him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell him how much of a bitch he was. Constable! Constable, would you like to know how sucky you are at your own job? Constable! Oh, Constable, where are you? Supposedly you're supposed to be around here. Have you seen a man looking sullen and not very succeeding in life? No? Okay. Around the pub. Oh. Hi, Constable.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
You're not the constable. You are admittedly a lot less... Oh, here we go.
I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid. My older brother used to creep outside and whisper at me through the window. Papul, Papul, this is Grandma, he'd say, in a deep voice. It was scary. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them.
Okay. Oh, alright. Am I missing something else? Here, I'm gonna pin this real quick. Okay, that means nothing to you. Good to know. Let's pin this. And then we're gonna go back to the warehouses. We're gonna go back inside there just in case I was missing anything. Because from what it seems like, there might be something that I'm missing still. And I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to close my eyes, and I don't want to go to sleep. Because I miss you, baby. I don't want to miss the thing. I'm Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes always gets every detail. What the fuck? Sherlock Holmes, why are you jumping down the stairs? Let's see here. Should I maybe double check what the bottles were? No. Can I go out here? Oh, I can go out this way. Aha! This is what I was supposed to do. I have the mission pin now. Let's see. Oh, hello!
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Huh. Their cart can be tracked to find out more. Okay, so are there even more tracks? No, not this way. It'd probably have to be this way. Contains real flannel! Yay! I wonder if this is the stuff that they were putting in the river. Maybe through here? Oh, hi.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask for your assistance?
I think I can help you.
Oh shit, that was just gonna guess. Can be found in shanty towns and a dispense in a yard to sick the suffering. In the shanty towns, you say? Oh wait, we ended our way back over here. Hey, do you guys know anything about this? No, I didn't want to look at a shoe. I wanted to talk to you.
Satisfy my curiosity.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Okay. Am I in the shanty towns right now? Hold on. Let's look at the map. I think I'm in the shanty town right now.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Actually, maybe you guys can talk to me about this.
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
I can't. Let's see, we've already gone this way, I think. Oh, no I haven't! I'm just stumbling into all the right shit. Hi, are you Dr. Tippett? Dr. Tippett, you look like you're about to, like, shank me. Baby face, very young. I would call that a very murderous baby. Let me see here. We got a stethoscope. Let's look at the hands. Almost, doctor. Homemade medicine recipes. Okay. Oh, what you got on your hand there, doc? Glowing powder phosphorus. Okay. Man appears too young to have completed medical studies and therefore can hardly claim the doctor title. His hands are stained by phosphorus, most likely from the props warehouse. He is carrying a book on homemade medicine. He may have good intentions, but good intentions are a poor substitute for expertise. Or, the man appears too young to have completed blah 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 blah. He's carrying a book. He's trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivete and despair. Maybe that one. I think that you have been pulling pranks on people.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing Pecto-Brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
You sure do.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Oh, damn.
Helping, as in bringing...
I was wrong. Oopsie.
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals.
Oh no.
How I work.
He's a holistic healer, guys.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
Okay, well let's take a look at some of your patients, shall we?
Has a high temperature and is short of breath.
Okay. How am I liking this? It is a slow burn spooky. They are really living up to the Cthulhu aesthetic, if that's what they're going for. Let's take a look at this.
Cart from Warehouse 2.
Oh, okay. Anything else I need to be aware of? You will notice, broski, that this is Sherlock Holmes from Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. This is babyface Sherlock. This isn't, like, older, like, cheekbones that can cut glass Sherlock. Let's see. What else?
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases. I want to change that.
Well, I'm not gonna fight you for wanting to do something
I
good.
thought it was funny, but you can't get rid of it. If everything goes well, I could open a cure centre in Lambeth, and even Whitechapel after that.
Okay, let's go ahead and try... Maybe let's try and go upriver now and see if we can find out what's going on upriver. Castlevania is really great. I think you would love some of the games.
And the doctor's too pricey.
Oh! Don't you worry, broski. I have watched all of Castlevania on Netflix. Every single fucking episode. I love that show. Does he still have the pepper snuff? No. He got rid of the good sheesh. Oh, where does this go? Oh, it just goes right back into the fucking...
Stay out much longer. I'm going to need some supper.
Wait, hold on. Why was there something falling over? You know what? I don't care. It's him for Alucard. He is awesome. One, how dare you? Two, you're right. And three, he is not the only character I simp for in that show, okay? I simp for some of the ladies as well as some of the men. I should have known better than to be accurate. Yes! How dare you? How dare you speak the truth? Okay, so we're trying to discover upriver. Oh, here's some more of the water. No, not Sypha.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
I mean, Sypha's nice, but she's not the lady I simp for. The Soul Forge guy was hot. Oh, I did like the Soul Forge guys. They were pretty cool. I really liked, I believe her name was Leonore. I really liked her. She's like a cute redhead, or Lenore, yeah. She's a cute redhead, who just kind of schemes her way through life. Does the best she can. I really like Lenore. Lenore's the good shit. He's speaking to my soul, Brooksky. I can't help it. I really like Lenore. Let's see. Are we finally going to the dockyard now? I knew we were truly kindred.
Can I ask you a question? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Head to the pub. I already got the barmaid's testimony. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got all of these. Oh, okay, I gotta do some brain shit. Alucard and Lenore. What? Apologies, lol. I was too greedy with her, you see. Well, look, there's Lenore, right? Because goddamn. There's Alucard, cause goddamn. Every once in a while, I sip for a DILF. And Dracula is absolutely a DILF. So yes, father and son combo, gimme. Trevor, honestly, I could see it. Trevor was good shit. I like Trevor. It took me a while for him to grow on me, but I did end up liking him. And then, God, there was one more. I actually really liked, oh fuck. There was Hector, who was the white-haired one. And then there was the other dude. I really liked him. He goes a little cuckoo, but I do like him. I like shit about him. Not necessarily, like, looks-wise, but definitely personality-wise. I enjoyed that. Maybe not simping. I guess simping for him wouldn't exactly be the word, but, like, Isaac is the other. Oh, yes. If it's look-wise, it's Hector. If it's personality-wise, it's, Isaac. Talking Castlevania? Hi, Kuzunaha! Yeah. We're talking about who we simp for. I was talking about how I simp for Lenore. And for both the father and the son, Draculas. I enjoy both of them very, very much. And I can't help it. They're so good. They're so good. I think I just did a big loop. Oh, no. Okay. I actually went somewhere different, I think. Nope, I did do a big loop. Here, let's go back to the, Oh, wait, it's not gonna let me do anything like this. Okay. Let's go back to the bar. Is this literally the same dude from the other Sherlock games? Yes! Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 with the sad plot for John Watson? Yeah, this is him after that, once he gets back to London. This is my little scoundrel Sherlock. The one I love so dearly. Is this the actual Watson in this? Yeah! He actually walks around. This way? Is this the bar? It is the bar, fuck yeah. Hello, barmaid.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Oh.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Oh? Okay, so we don't like him, but that seems to be important. Sounds like a wild riddle. Okay, so... Okay, well now we got this. Yeah! Dirty Summers is the abductor. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Okay, now what do we want to do? Let's see. I wonder if I get judged based on all of the bad character portraits that I make of people. Let's see here. Oh, hey, I'm slowly unlocking all of my outfits that I got from the other game. That's fun. Okay. Worker's apron. Okay, so... What do I have to do now? Oh. Confront the barmaid. Hold on, what? Okay, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna talk to Mr. Soulsby again. I'm kind of just skimming the titles to like figure out kind of what to do next, because I do still want to be a little surprised. So here, we're gonna fast travel to Pier 3 and talk to Mr. Soulsby. Hey! Hey!
What are you gawping at?
Your face!
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
What is the crime and who is the criminal? Let's see...
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby,
Shit.
you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
And
how do I fit in all this?
Oh, that ain't right.
You lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby,
Yep.
you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Oh,
I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
I mean, I gotta get it by process of elimination at some point.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay, so by process of elimination.
What makes you say that?
This.
And how do I fit
Oh,
in all
fuck.
this?
No?
Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay, hold on.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
A man named Dirty Summers
Oh.
was involved in some recent kidnappings across London.
I wonder if it shuffled it, because I thought I picked that.
Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Yeah, don't bullshit us, Mr. Soulsby. Let me see here.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Let's see here. Okay, so we've already done that one, and we've already done... Okay, so hold on. People asked him about the disappearance. I don't know. Yeah?
It's true.
Okay.
And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes.
I've been busy banging the barmaid.
Turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What
Oh, good to
He's a
know.
regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
He goes there almost every night, uh-huh. Hey, barmaid. Hey, barmaid, are you banging Dirty Summers? I mean, Hot Girl Summer does happen, but Dirty Summer's a little bit different. How was your Hot Girl Summer?
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Soulsby's testimony.
I failed to follow. Are you
Oh?
finished? I have glasses to wash.
Okay, that's not it.
That you know more about Dirty Summers than you're...
Da-da-da-da. Roy Soulsby gave... Okay.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Okay. And then... Sorry, I am...
A customs officer.
This is a little bit
testified
harder
that
than it was
Summers
before.
a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Oh, really? Let's see here. I am going to choose this. I could be wrong, but I'm going to choose this.
If the lives of
Holy shit, I was right!
you, then I would
You
urge
are
to think
banging
about your
her!
unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Fair. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna go raid his shit. Let's go raid his shit, and then... Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse. Let's see... Oh, what the fuck? Are they writing fucking, like, hieroglyphs on the table? Oh shit, they are.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Money.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Let's see. Are they smokers? Oh, what? That's a plate. Oh, a paper. The Parker and Williams Co. Manchester, invoice number 012B, date 12th of September 1882, sold to Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. 50 crates, 50 pounds. Okay. And there's something else that I'm missing. Like how there's a little wind noise when I move him. It's just like, woo. What am I missing aside from that? Okay, obviously there's these. Already looked at these. Got the 5 shillings. Is it the smokers thing? Is it this? No. Is it something down here that I'm not seeing? No. What could it be? It's not the chairs, right? No. They had a little charcuterie board? How fucking lucky. Is it Watson? Hey, Watson! Get over here. There's something that I'm missing. But what the fuck could that be? Is it the chair? No, it's not. What is going on? It's a mystery. Oh, it was this. A job to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men for in the pub's private room. Hell yeah. Alright. So I think we're gonna have to go search the warehouse area. Let's go search the warehouse area real quick and see if we can find... Oh wait, this is blinking at me. So I guess we'll do this next. Where is Kimihia? Kimihia, okay, let's see. Okay, so maybe... Unfamiliar symbols carved with a knife. Okay. And then... Invoice for a sailcloth. I feel like that's probably it. She had no idea where to find him. Warehouses? Oh, I got almost all of them right. Okay, let's see here. In that case, maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this? Ha-ha! Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work specifically to carry out crates of Sarah. The abductees can still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Let's go to the warehouses. I remember seeing a warehouse right next to the Spookums one that had red paint on it. This one.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's not that one then. He said that he marked the safe ones with red. I remember him saying that. Okay. Not this one, not this one. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's gonna make me... rusty keys, strange symbols. Yes, okay. Which should be marked with red paint. I fucking knew it. This one's marked with red paint. It should be this one.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
How is this the wrong one? I feel like that one's right because it's marked with red, but okay. Whatever you say, I guess. There was some more over here. Maybe it's like one... See, this one's also marked in red. Ah, it was this one. I'm sorry, is this a lock-picking minigame? What? How am I supposed to do this? Okay, so R adjust. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I need to... I see, okay, so I need to... bump this up more. Maybe that one is in the middle? No, almost. There we go. Heh. Picking locks, my specialty.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
Okay, why did we pick the lock when there's a perfectly good open window right there?
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Let's see.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
All right.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Damn straight I do.
Rust will prevent any movement.
Okay, so this place hasn't been really, like, touched in a while.
Some use.
Okay. Let's see here. Probably some stuff upstairs that I haven't gotten yet. Now let's go upstairs real quick. Let's see if maybe we can find something up here. There's gotta be something, right? Aside from a bunch of moldy sailcloth. Ooh, what are these?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay, what about this one? This one looks nice.
Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
Yeah, and I know where there's a crank. Let's go get the crank from the box downstairs so we can do manual labor. That's not something Sherlock's used to doing, but we're gonna make him do it anyway. Work those pretty boy hands. Oh? Is there a hidden passage or something underneath there?
A hidden passage. As I expected.
I was just guessing. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you want to do here. I have done everything I want to do here.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Oh. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. I don't... Oh, God.
Wait. What's happening?
Sherlock, buddy, I think you got some of that opium in your system. Oh yeah, you got a lot of that opium in your system, friend. What?
What is this place? Where am I?
Okay. I feel like I see a couple moons, possibly an exploding planet over there in the distance. All right. Sherlock, honey, you really gotta lay off the cocaine. It's starting to do some shit to you, man.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Okay, let's go do some looking, shall we?
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward is the abyss.
The only way forward is the abyss.
Who do I hear crying? Wait. Yeah, I was right.
Phew. I didn't die.
Yay! What the fuck?
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Pulsating? Geronimo!
My heart, be calm.
It's okay. It's just a little light jump start. That's all. All right, go ahead and put the key into the hole. Oh, oops! I think I might have just killed someone. Sorry. I didn't know opening the door would get you murdered. My bad. Kinyarak Kadishtu? What does that mean? I hear crying. You went through the door. Do I have to do it again? For the Emperor! How many people do I have to murder to get into this room? Oh my god! Hurry the fuck up! How many times? How many times? Do I have to get rid of all of them? Is that it? Wait, hold on. So now that the door is open, do I just... Nope, that didn't work. God damn it! Let me in! I'm tired of murdering people! Things you just say on a fucking Monday night. Oh hey, it worked that time. Or it fucking did it. Oh my god. How many people... How many people must I slaughter to go through a door? I knew D&D was intense, but this is kind of overdoing it, don't you think? Are you gonna stay open this time? I'm not allowed to run towards it. I have to just walk. When I ran, it started closing. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please stay open, please. Thank you.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
That's a great question. I wish I knew the answer for you.
It's harder to breathe here.
Stop smoking the hash, my dude.
What is that?
I've gone into the old world, guys. I am... The old gods are taking me. Oh, it's an eye.
It's like it stares right through me.
Yep, that's what art does to you sometimes, bud. Do I have to sacrifice myself to the monster to go ahead? Let's... Here, hold on. Oh, it won't let me save here. Whee! But it worked. I mean, I did it. I'm sorry that you got spat out in, like, blood vomit, but what else do you expect? It's Halloween, Sherlock. And I'm not allowed to run, because the last time I ran, the door closed. So I guess I just have to walk. Now the door will stay open, right? Okay, so now that I fed myself to the monster. Hold on. So like right here. Do I just wee? Oh. No? Okay, what about you?
It's like it stares right through me.
Oh. I wasn't even trying to do it that time. Do I have to... How many times must I feed myself to the horrible monster to get things done? Ah, fuck! Damn it! I'm not attempting to do that. It just kind of keeps happening. Is it like a... Okay, hold on. Hey, go feed yourself to the monster again. Ew. You eat me and then you throw up on me? That's not very nice. Okay, so not that way. Sherlock learned from Ezio, I see. Yes. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be a path that opens up. Okay, but it lands right there. It's like right here, it's perfect. Right here, it's like absolutely perfect. I don't like hearing... What are the squishy sounds? Why is it squishy? Cthulhu needs to stop eating fucking Cheerios in bed. Oh. Okay, well, there are more rocks than there were before. So maybe we just... Way into the maw. Insult to injury every time. He throws up on me immediately after spitting me out. Oh, okay. Are there even more rocks? Am I hallucinating? I feel like, I mean, that would be in character. Okay. There's something about this puzzle that I'm missing, and I'm not sure... Oh! Do they stay in place? Oh! Smart. Okay. Okay, I get it. It would be on brand for Call of Cthulhu, yeah. Okay, so much squelching. I want it to freeze. Right. There's a particular point that I want it to freeze at. Right there. Fuck! No, wait, it still moves. Or is it that the eye has to see me close? Shit. Okay. Nah, you're fine. We keep feeding ourselves to a monster, that way we can get into a different area of the map, and then it goes bleh, and spits us out. We went to a basement, and apparently we smoked too much fucking opium. Because when we went into the basement... Okay, hold on. We need the eye to be able to see us. But it's continuing to move, is that right? Yeah, it's continuing to move. Does this just keep the door open? I just need it. Huh. So it slams shut. Okay, how do I keep these from moving is my question. I need to keep those from moving somehow. And I'm not sure how, but I need them to do it. Do I have anything in my book about this? No, of course I don't. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Into the warehouse, point of no return. Yeah, I got that part. What? Hold on. As it bends towards the right and downwards. You don't go anywhere. Okay. I think I missed the thing I was supposed to do, so hold on. Wait. You'll begin to hear a sound. The sound is linked to the floating rocks you can see to your right. You'll need to find a panel to secure the rocks. I see this over here. Well, isn't that just where I was? Yeah, that is just where I was. Oh. Ah, there's this. Oh. Is that what that did? Oh, hey, it's solid now. Okay, so hold on. Now I know this opens the door. Okay, look, I just want to get a little bit closer. Okay, it's a straight line. Straight line back. I can't fall, right? I can't possibly fall. Right?
It's already spinning. When will this end?
A great question. Okay. This part seems rather large.
There are 2 recesses.
There are 2 keys that are missing. Okay, so I gotta find some keys. And that's the door that I need to go through later. Oh.
On my head. What just happened?
Okay. That's where the pack-a-punch is. Oh. Is this... I feel like this is a game that makes you... like it...
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Oh. Yay, I found one. This is a game...
and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
that makes you go against your gamer nature and makes you walk everywhere. Like, if you actually want to get shit done. If you run, it's just like, no, bitch. You're good. Okay, let's see. So you can go here.
1 down, 1 to go.
Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so it's not this... oh, it is this one. Size... what are these words? Okay, but they're going this way. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Just... walk backwards into success. Yay!
The stench.
We did it!
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
We did it. Hey! There's a dead octopus alien thing on the ground. Not sure how to feel about that. Alright. We got our 2 keys. The door moves farther away? What a fucking cheat. The fuck? Huh. Zombies map revelations. Gotta watch out for everything in this game. Seriously. Okay. Alright. We snap back to reality? Maybe?
Am I
Did I get out?
Oh shit, it's a Cthulhu shrine! Oh, what the fuck?
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Mm-hmm. Can I save real quick, actually? Thank you. Now is John gonna have to go through it? No. Yeah, lucky bastard.
Watson. Holmes, where are you?
Oh no, they broke Sherlock. Sherlock, it's okay, buddy. It's just the ancient gods.
Are you alright?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine.
You suddenly grew facial hair.
By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad.
Buddy,
This gives me the chills.
you grew stubble in like an hour, and your eyes are so sunken in now.
That's finally interesting.
Okay, alright, to illuminate something, use your lantern, L2. Let's illuminate Cthulhu, shall we? Dude, can you stop?
I hear you.
Oh, you're going mad, dude. Needle prick.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
So he's super dead and you're hearing him whisper at you. That's not great.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Oh, honey, honey, honey. Gaze upon the visage of madness. Yeah, he's certainly gazing, all right. Gazing so much that he grew fucking 5 o'clock shadow. Ugh.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Oh, hey, some of those,
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Given name Amos, surname Colby, hair color red, eye color brown, born in Boston, Massachusetts. Back of the drawing features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations for you while we shall search the world. Okay. We got a Cthulhu dagger right here. Look at that. Oh, it's got blood on it. Oh, it's actually like a Cthulhu dagger, though. Holy shit.
A pattern like this before.
Okay. Are we gonna notice the blood?
Blood stains.
Old blood stains. That's even better.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Oh, they probably sacrificed his brother, huh? The little kid. Oh, that's sad. Oh.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Okay, there's one other thing. Oh.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimahir's brazier.
Oh, okay. They're just making everyone doped up. That makes sense. Let's see.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Okay. Watson, I'm having a case of the heebie-jeebies, Watson.
A small bloodstain, but not serious.
I wonder if Sherlock will be okay.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
Watson, I think people were trying to dig themselves out of coffins, Watson, do we have zombies, Watson?
strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Watson! Watson! You're the only sane one in this scenario, Watson!
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Miserable food. Mass-produced.
Miserable? It's fucking crab! Crab is great! Let's see... Oh. Oh? What?
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal.
Oh.
From dozens of people, at the very least.
Yeesh. Hey.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Yeah, that looks like the painting that's in, Barnes & Noble's, place. Let's see. Watson! I don't like the scary Cthulhu cave, Watson! Am I missing anything? Oh, what goes this way? Oh, great! Further down! We love further down! Oh, no. Oh, no, these are all the victims, aren't they? Fuck! Get out of my way, Watson.
Who are these people?
Sherlock! Sherlock, please be smarter than your player! At least a little bit. Oh my goodness. Is there anything else down here that I'm missing? No. Aside from Watson. We don't miss Watson. He's always here. Okay. Oh, hey, that's where we saw those little thingies in the Cthulhu trap. Oh, hey, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, that's important, it looks like.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Okay. Alright, okay. Rusty keys, strange symbols. Unknown man on the altar. Maybe that will lead to something. I can still look at Cthulhu. Oh.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Oh, we got some more rope.
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Mud intentional drawing question
Someone used
mark?
mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Okay, and then... Oh, shit, my bad. I wasn't trying to leave that. Oh. Yes, go higher. Ew. Okay, I do feel like it was the American dude. Cut by a finer blade. Okay, hold on. Let's try to find number 1. This is probably... oh, this is number 1. Okay. No, I don't want to look at you again. You're gross. Stop looking at him. Watson? Watson? You want me to sacrifice you, Watson? Get out of my way. Did they say that those were rope burns? Covered in mud with something under his nails. Hold on. Did they say that he... Body shows signs of struggle and strangulation with his belly clearly bloated. One of his pricked from a needle, other hand covered in mud. Okay. So, signs of a struggle and strangulation. Okay, so I don't think... Maybe it's this? Okay. Also, why am I still able to look at Cthulhu? You are saying nothing because you're dead. Shut up. Okay. So that was one. And then 2 is down here, I'm guessing. Oh. No, I think someone broke out of it. No, it has to be this one. Okay, where was 3? 3's all the way over here. It did say forcefully removed. So I'll have to go with that one. Or... Okay, well let's... There isn't any sign of other people? Like, any other people that were, like, here. Maybe? I mean, if I'm wrong, it'll tell me which one I was wrong on, so... Let's do that. Okay, I'm wrong on the first one and the last one. Okay. So let's do... this one here and that one there, yes. Oh, still not right, okay. So has someone come to try to free him?
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Oh, his stomach's... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. All right. Is that a baby fucking Cthulhu coming out of this man's stomach? I did not sign up to watch the Aliens movie.
What is it? Oh my God. Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Okay. 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 I think I'm done for tonight. I think I'm done for tonight. Let me make sure that it's not too much further until the end of the chapter. If it is, then we'll just go and we'll finish it. But if it's not, then hold on. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like all I need to do is some brain shit, and then we'll be done with this chapter. So let's go ahead and finish this chapter off right real quick, and then I'm done for tonight. Jesus Christ. Who is the dead man on the altar? Okay, so... Roy Soulsby. This. And then, the passport, I'm gonna guess. And then the advertisement flyer, maybe? Okay. Somehow I got those two right, but the other thing wrong. Okay. Unknown men on the altar. Okay, I don't know how I got that wrong the first time. None on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Where had the abducted been sent to? Okay. So probably the missing... Hold on. I feel like this might be it. And then... Warehouse trail, let me see, and then maybe the hiring notice? Oh shit, I got two of them right, okay. I'm still missing one of these. So maybe... Cross inside rectangle. I think maybe this? Ha! Black Edelweiss Institution, Switzerland. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook, highlight evidence, mark with the open book. With the open book? Search this in the archives. Okay. So location, Europe. Date of establishment, 1700s. Field of activity, I don't know. This? Oh, holy shit, okay. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, this institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions and is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
Dude, your
Sounds
eyes.
Unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Fuck yeah, okay. You're gonna be okay, Sherlock.
For your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear.
Your eyes are very wet.
See, Mr. Holmes,
oh, you are crying. That explains that.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What?
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Aw, Sherlock, you're encouraging when you want to be. Ooh. God, they got the... Ooh. That imagery. Holy shit.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit. And what of you? I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Ooh, the imagery. The imagery. They remastered this really fucking well. Goddamn. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So that's where we're ending tonight, ladies and gents. It'll be interesting to see what happens at the Edelweiss Institution. We got into the meat of shit, and that was great. And I did not mean to stream for 4 hours. I didn't mean to. It is almost 2 a.m. where I am, and honestly, I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad. God damn. Okay. We've definitely got some fucking spooks going on, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright. Either way, I'm glad for all of you being here with me. I am glad that you guys have started this crazy ass journey with me. And I am looking forward to see what else happens. My words are all messed up. I'm looking forward to see what else happens next. Will Sherlock descend into madness? I certainly hope not. I love him too much. But yeah. Thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels, especially all you new raiders and all you new friends. If you are liking what you see, please consider following. That would be great. We love new friends around here.